I've been thinking about stuff lately, that how we grow up without realizing what we're leaving behind. Like, nobody tells you that exact moment it happens, but one day you notice you don't laugh the same way anymore, or you don't get excited over small things anymore, or you don't laugh the same way anymore. Like, joy doesn't feel the same. You stop doing stuff just because it feels good. Everything has to make perfect sense now, or everything has to have a plan, and everything has to be productive, and everything has to be worth it. And somewhere in that process, you get quieter inside. And I don't think we lose our inner child. I think we just stop listening to our inner child, because life teaches you that being soft gets you hurt, that being playful makes you look unserious, or that being emotional makes you vulnerable in ways you can't afford anymore because you're a grown ass man. I'm 22, I'm turning 23 this year. I'm getting older and older every day. So, what you do in that situation, you start building walls, you become guarded, you learn how to survive instead of letting life be life. And somewhere along that process, surviving becomes the main goal. For me, a lot of that happened after all the pain I've experienced through my life, and after sickness, and after that heartbreak. Yeah, after realizing that life doesn't always care about how good your intentions are. Because there were days I didn't feel safe enough to be light, or days where joy felt irresponsible, days where laughing felt like pretending everything was okay when it wasn't. It was all fake. That smile was fake. So I shut down that part of me, that part that used to dream without limits, that part of me that didn't overthink every word before saying it, that part of me that felt things fully, even when it hurt, that part of me that just enjoyed those small little hobbies that I always had. Well, yo, okay. My camera started like lagging. And at first, it felt like maturity, like, oh, I'm just growing up, I'm more realistic now, or I don't get excited over nothing anymore. But after a while, it doesn't feel like growth, it feels like emptiness. Excuse me. You start feeling tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. And that's when it hits you that you didn't become stronger, you became less alive in a way. Your inner child is still there. He's still inside of you, or she's still inside of you. They still notice those little things. They still want you to enjoy moments without you having to explain why you need to enjoy it. They want you to feel wonder, not just stability. But they're careful now, because every time you ignored them, you taught them it wasn't safe to come out. And I've had moments where I'd catch myself smiling at something small, a song, a memory, oh shit, a random thought, and then immediately shut it down. Like, bro, ain't shit to smile about, or ain't shit to be happy about right now, or like, don't get happy, don't get attached, don't feel too much. And that's not strength, bro. That's just fear disguised as control. But letting your inner child breathe doesn't mean being reckless. It doesn't mean being ignoring your responsibilities. It doesn't mean pretending that life hasn't hurt you. It means allowing yourself to feel joy again without that guilt, or feeling guilt that you're happy. It means letting yourself enjoy something even if it doesn't lead anywhere. Laughing without checking who's watching, or being curious without needing answers right away. It means choosing softness in a world that taught you to harden up. And to be honest, it's scary, because when you let that part of you out, also you also open up yourself to feeling pain again. And once you've been hurt enough, you get really good at avoiding it. But the truth is, avoiding pain also avoids joy. You can't selectively numb yourself. It can't, because your inner child carries that part of you that didn't get broken, that part of you that still believes that life can feel warm again, that part of you that didn't give up even when you did. And when you ignore them, you're not protecting yourself. Let's be real. You're abandoning a part of you, of who you are. And growing up shouldn't mean erasing yourself. It means learning how to protect that child instead of silencing them. And to be honest, I'm still learning how to let mine out. Like, I'm still learning how to feel without apologizing for it. Or I'm still learning how to apply or how to enjoy moments without bracing for impact, you know? But every time I do, even if it's just a little bit, life feels lighter. Not easier, just lighter. And maybe that's what healing is all about. Not becoming tougher, not becoming colder, but becoming gentle with yourself again. And one thing that I've always thought about, that when I was little, you know, when you go into like the supermarket and you see this cool ass Hot Wheels, but your mom or your dad said, nah, you got too many at home. Now, to be honest, I'm 22. I'm turning 23 next year. Oh, this year, I mean, my fault. I'm an the thought that came into my head that I'm an adult with access to adult money. Like, bro, I'm buying the stupidest things of all time. Like, bro, recently I just bought this One Piece case for my phone. Did I need that? No. But I know who needed it. My inner child. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the internet. I've been thinking of buying it, not for me, but for my 8-year-old self that loved playing with Yu-Gi-Oh before my mom sold my card collection. Or when I see when I see a clip or an edit of Lightning McQueen, bro, Lightning McQueen is the GOAT. I gotta watch that. I'm watching those movies just because. I don't care who's judging me. Yes, well, I like cars. Yes, I like Hot Wheels. Yes, I like buying that stupid little toy. But it's not for me. It's for my inner child, you know? And I'm learning to like accept it instead of like silencing down. And you should start doing that too. Because as soon as you let your inner child out a little bit, you'll start seeing life in a completely different way. The grass actually becomes greener, literally. Colors, you start seeing colors more than just black and white. And you start being yourself more. And people notice that. And you should also do it for you, not for anyone else. Just for you. Do the stuff you've always wanted to do. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're not allowed to dream. Keep on dreaming. Be free. Dream silly. Dream big. You know? So don't forget, stay real.